Hello everybody, ARSF here, and today we are back with some more Fallout 4. In the last episode we were doing some stuff at the castle, and I actually haven't finished that quest just because, even though it says there are people there, there's no one there. And I haven't started building the castle yet. Hoping to do that soon enough, but it's kind of something that I want to do and don't want to do at the same time. But anyways, today we are doing this quest. I can't remember if it was in the last episode or the one before that, but we walked in on a conversation between Dr. Carrington and I think it's Desmona, whatever her name is. But we need to go talk to Dr. Amari and set up an escape route for a synth. So I figured that'd be a sort of fun mission to do. And we haven't been to Good Neighbor yet, so I started from the nearest safe place. And there is a super mutant. That... Just... Wow. Just not gonna hit him. Just... Die. Please. Why can't I hit you? Come on. Just one more. Just one more. There. Ah, your hounds. Why do you have hounds? Now, this other one. Die. At least with the hounds I get food from it. And nothing in the meat bag. Alright. Well. That's one way for things to start out. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna run right past the super mutant base.
Come on! Let's play!
Die! Hey. Not even a chance. Oh, you had a missile launcher. That's... Where? Where are you? There you are. I'm stuck. You are gonna die. Die! Super mutant scum. Am I seriously shooting the freaking pole? He was able to take cover behind that tiny freaking pole! Good riddance. That was ridiculous. Ah! I need a heal. Just use stim packs. Got plenty of them for now. Die, super mutant. Oops. Take your caps and your 308s and run away. Or, I guess I shouldn't say I'm running away. I'm just running forward in my direction of my goal. Stupid ghouls are no chance. You happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, ghoulies. Okay, so I need to get around to this building. Old Corner Bookstore. You know, if I remember correctly, this place is actually, got... Oh wow, you were right underneath me. I can't remember if this place has comic books in it or not. I know there's a comic store somewhere, but it only has actually one comic book in it. And that was like really disappointing to me when I figured that out. Hey, I leveled up. And I don't think there are any more of them nearby. Let's get all the meat. And let's pop this level in. Oop. Oh, I'll just use a rat away for no reason. Can't get that yet. Action points regenerating faster. Honestly, at this point, with the weapon I have, I don't really need the Grim Reaper sprint. if I need to restore my action points, I can always just pull out my other weapon and force a critical. So I think I'd be better off... Actually, I think I'd be best off taking Lone Wanderer, reducing the damage I take and getting my carry weight up. So I think I will do that for now. And we shall continue on. Looks like we're almost to Good Neighbor. This should be fine.
Where'd that little fucker go?
Whatever. Alright, so welcome to Good Neighbor.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something. Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
I'm fine. Just take his stuff. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Yeah, sure. Sure thing, dude. Anyways, I gotta head towards the memory den.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Good Neighbor.
And here we go. I've got a feeling there might be a conflict of interests in here. I'm really hoping that Nick doesn't...
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the moment.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
I'm not here for your quest, actually, though. So I'm just gonna head
Here
downstairs.
for Amari, she's downstairs.
I need to talk to Amari for a synth, not for Nick.
Amari?
Yes?
And I'm guessing that you're my synth there.
Stay back.
What's this all about?
Wait a second, what? God dang it, I don't want to do Nick's thing right now! I guess I have to go through this conversation first, so... Kellogg's
I
brain.
need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please help us.
Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth.
Well, I
You
failed the
need
quest,
this,
apparently.
And so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
I've got this thingy.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Skip the
To the
science.
good part, Doc.
We plugged the brain implant into Mr. Valentine, assuming he's willing to take on the risks.
Hell, why not? Plenty of room in my head anyway.
Thanks, Nick.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. Right. Let's do this.
So apparently, the quest that I wanted to go on is
If I start
not
cackling
gonna
like
be
an old
the
grizzled
quest we do right
mercenary,
now,
pull me out, okay?
because
Let's see
I'm gonna
here.
have to be doing some trippy brain stuff
I
instead.
need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
Hey,
That's
Robco
what I
fun.
was-
Nice.
Hey, Grognak and the Barbarian. That game is kind of
The
ridiculous.
mnemonic impressions are encoded.
I can just take all this
The
stuff?
Institute has one last failsafe.
It's not stealing, I'm just
There's
taking
a
it.
lock on the memories in the impact.
Wait. Way to break it?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sure.
Alright. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
This isn't quite what I wanted to do today,
The other side.
but this is what we're doing, I guess. Well, let's take a look into our nemesis's memories. The memories of our nemesis? What would be the proper wording for something like that?
Brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Wee.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
So we're just walking around in this brain now.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
So these memories have a lot of dialogue. So
Remember, you
I really
are
don't want to be doing this
experiencing these
quest.
memories as Kellogg. This may prove
Whatever.
disorienting at first.
Whatever. I'm sorry.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
This is a lot of introspection on the character of Kellogg, but it's a lot of dialogue, and if you really want to see this whole thing, this big long memory cutscene and all these interactions you can do, because you can get so much story out of this little section, but it's going to take forever. This is the exact same reason that I don't listen to the holotapes. It just takes too long. So I kind of feel bad for it, but I'm going to skip over this little part of story because it's really just telling us about a guy we've already killed.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Otherwise, I totally would do this because this is a super trippy place. But I would much rather be doing the quest.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
I found another memory.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Anyways. These guys are just people trying to hire him.
We seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I'll show the one that's important, but all these other ones are just like random story bits. Here we go.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Systems offline. Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly
Come
intact.
on, what
Connecting
is...
now.
Oh no, it's this one.
Override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good.
People.
Checking through the logs.
Hello, me.
Hopefully it's all
Just
Hello, wife. Sean.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
We've seen this scene before. This is just a slightly different perspective. Doesn't really matter.
Found another intact memory.
Oh gosh, I have to sneeze.
Whenever you're
No. Fight it. Alright.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Okay. Is there gonna be something happening here? I don't really have a place I can go.
Kellogg.
Oh.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
Virgil.
We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
And this is important, or this is the final one that's important because it's what shows where Sean went. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the memory chain.
Relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Oh, there we go. Let's exit. Finally get out of the memories. Alright. So once this dialogue is done, I'm gonna check my timer.
I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Nick's already gone. I'm fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Teleportation.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
And we gotta find Virgil.
That
I don't...
scientist Kellogg was supposed to try. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
It's a perfect hiding spot.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Which, I'm not doing it yet. I'll find a way later.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Alright, cool. So, that quest is done. Thank goodness. I'm going to check the time on the recording to see if I can actually do the quest I wanted to still. So, I'm going to check that and I'll be right back. So, unfortunately, that took up enough time that if I wanted to do this other quest, it's probably going to end up making the episode be ridiculously long, and I would rather just make the episode short. So, I'm going to cut it off here. We ended up doing not the quest we meant to at all, but we got an important quest done. So, there's that. We won't have to deal with it anymore. But next time we'll come back and we'll actually do this quest that, we're supposed to do with, I'm assuming this guy is the synth. I mean, his name is H222. So we're going to be escorting this guy somewhere, I'm pretty sure. But that'll be next time. Until then, thank you for watching. This has been Ariseth. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk at you next time.